How are you? Welcome once again to this your channel Perfect Shave. I am your friend Rafael Roses and today we are going to shave with a classic razor that I showed you in the previous video. This razor has an open comb on this side and a closed comb that they call open. This is the cover the head and this is the handle. And we are also going to use one of the sharpest blades, considered one of the sharpest in the world, which is Kai Kai. Also the fetter fetter is also very good. You can find them on the internet on eBay. You can buy them on eBay on a page that is from Israel. They send them all over the world and it is one of the best blades that there is for shaving. They have an excellent edge and they come from this way. Then we are going to proceed first. We are going to proceed first with let me pour a little bit of this gel while the skin softens. Please let's pour this gel here on the face so that it softens well. The hair softens, the hair is smoothed and the skin softened, and right now I'm going to teach you how to mount that blade. That edge, on our classic razor that has a double comb, open comb, closed comb. Right now I will explain to you what is the use of one and the other. Which in the end is the same, I feel, which is the same thing, but it has a function. Of course, the why is it like this, right? Well, we are going to let this take effect. It begins to soften our skin, that it penetrates, that it moisturizes. This gel is very smooth. They have a very smooth shave, very pleasant without irritation. It does not cut. The A great advantage is that it can be used daily. It will not mistreat the skin. On the contrary, the skin is composed with the continuous use of this gel. It is this. Well, since we have a product here, we are going to point our blade at the razor. How are we going to do it? Well, be careful, don't cut yourself with the edge. What I do is I grab it from the side. And I place it very carefully in this way here at the bottom. This must be done on a table, not in the air, so that you have greater control of this. That is how the sheet is placed on a table. It is placed on the other part of the head, that is the open comb and the closed penis, and later the handle or cane. Now the open comb, this is when one has a lot of beard, so that the razor does not get stuck and that it runs well, so that it enters between the grown hair and the closed comb well. It's like a little more flush in the sense that since it's closed, I can put more biscuits in it, more pressure, exert more pressure, and the open comb won't cut our skin as hard. As its name indicates, it's open, and there is more risk, a little more risk. It is a nothingness that has an opening. But well, let's start then with our shave. We are going to mark our sideburn on this side. First we are going to do everything for downside passes. And as you can see, well, it cuts quite well. This is this little leaf. This little leaf. And right now I'm going to do it indistinctly with an open comb with a closed comb so you can see. For example, right here, right now, I'll change it from open to closed. If you feel a little more even different. Up. I repeat, this gel has many advantages and has a very pleasant aroma. It has a Carolina Herrera bad boy aroma. So it smells super good. I love this gel. It can also be used with razors well. From the disposable commercials, it can also be used with electric machines that are used dry and wet. The truth is that this gel softens very well. If you want to get a very smooth effect, use this gel. Even if you have sensitive skin problems, use this gel. It is an extraordinary wonder. They also waste water. They don't have water. I have a container of water right now here so as not to waste so much water rinsing this already classic machine. Now we can give it a second pass. Right now you are going to see quickly one is affected very quickly, even if they wanted to shave with a rake, for example. Disposable, well, it's even easier because you don't have to waste time on all that. It really opens up and direct. Then they ask me if it's difficult. Well, it's not difficult, it's just practicing it and doing it. At the beginning of space for you to go, well, how can I tell you? Well, having that memory of how to shave. Not how is the pressure that you must exert. How to hold the razor. But it's not difficult, and it has other advantages. For example, it's ecological. Well, it's definitely more environmentally friendly to shave with this than with disposable razors. It is much cheaper, it is more friendly to the environment. These leaves are recycled. They keep it together and then they go to, how do you say, where they buy iron, and that there are recyclers, all this goes there. Now this knife, well, it is one of the sharpest. And you always have to do it very carefully. Look at me right now, I was in a bit of a hurry. Well, I'm in a bit of a hurry because I'm going out to record. I'm going to get some recordings from another alternate channel that I have called The Adventure of Changing. Well, look how I was in a hurry and I said, well, I have to shave because now you could see the growth. This one with gray hair, I don't like to be seen like that. Dirty and then gray haired. Well, not so since I'm going to record I had to shave quickly, and I'm going to tell you that right now I'm shaving here in the studio where we edit and where we do the likes and so on of this channel. Because of the rush I didn't put a mirror that normally I always put here to see how to shave. So right now I'm doing it without seeing myself in any mirror, and right now I bring the edge, well, one of the highest edges that there is in the world that sky. They manufacture surgical scalpels, that is. You can imagine how sharp this blade is, and then blindly, because I don't have one, I repeat here, I don't have a mirror. But well, automatically, that's what I'm telling you about the memory, muscle memory or memory of movements that we have. Because that's how you can do it, not little by little, get used to doing it slowly so as not to cut yourself. Not get irritated. Know your razor, know its edges. Knowing your skin is a whole process, but once you achieve it, automatically, just like right now, you can shave it. you won't have any problems. I say at the end I have to go look in a mirror, I have to go rinse off of course, and if I have any hair left I'm going to remove it because I'm not seeing like I used to because I have a mirror not right now. Obviously, if you make a normal house, do it with a normal mirror and everything and slowly. Carefully. Now if you have children at home, these types of leaves, they usually have to go where they are out of reach. I tell you from experience where they are not within the reach of children. I am very careful not to leave the edges near children and so on. But in the end, well, then accidents happen because one leaves them in certain areas. And then, well, in the end they have access and they cut, so you have to be very, very careful because if they cut enough. My son, he is here in the business, well, the house. I touched it and grabbed it and reached for it, but he came to visit the store. Opened a little box and started playing with a little box and cut off 4 fingers on one hand and on the other hand I think 2, so then I say well in the end the blood is scandalous, nothing happened. Just a few cuts, but well, it was seen as much. He already learned that they should not be grabbing, well, the edges, and if you are going to grab them, you have to know how to grab them, I repeat. That's why they bring a paper. That's why they come with a piece of paper for this to be able to handle them. Safely without cutting. Well, there he is. Raz and went to a pure store for this shave because I didn't tell them there wasn't this. There was no mirror, well. There's nothing else left, I'm going to rinse and that's it, I'm here, I say goodbye. I owe you a video with the greetings of all the people, I'm going to do it soon, believe me I was quite busy, there is no time, then there is no time. But for now, you can also support me by giving me a like, by commenting on something on the channel. What do you think? So that this channel can grow and we can reach more people and that YouTube pays us more. Please, like it, share it, comment, subscribe. Because I'm going to rinse it off and I'll come back so you can see. Okay. I already went to rinse. The advantage of this gel, of this product, is that you don't need an aftershave nor a preset to soften or anything. Directly you put it on and you have to pour water on it. Moisten the skin a little with water, put on the product minute and a half and start shaving. And this is the extraordinary result that is obtained using this shaving gel. What I have to rinse more, I rinse very quickly to come here to finish the video. I say goodbye. I am your friend Rafael Rosas. Thank you very much for joining us here on the channel. Thank you, and see you in the next perfect shave. See you later.